Good morning, Monday, November the 11th, 2024. I'm looking at Jesse Burkett, Hall of Famer. Old school, 1890 through 1905. I'm looking at every box score. This video, 1894 season. 125 games. That's the same as last year, the year before, 1893. Plays the exact number of games, 125, but he misses 29 of them because it's a 154 game season. He gets 523 at-bats, scores 138 runs. And so for the third year in a row, he's over 100 runs scored. The year before, 145 runs scored. This year, 138. What does that mean? That means he gets on base. He's a good hitter, and he's on base. 187 hits. That's an improvement over the previous season where he had 178 hits. 1893, 125 games, 178 hits. 1894, 125 games. He improves it by 9 more hits, 187. 27 doubles, 14 triples, 8 homers, 94 RBI. That's an improvement from the year before where he had 82. He's almost at 100 RBIs. This guy can produce. 28 stolen bases, 84 walks. I like this stat. 358 batting average. That's an improvement over the previous season where he was 348. So he improves his batting average by 10 points by getting 9 more hits. He played the same number of games in 1893 and 1894, but he got 9 more hits in 1894, and he improves his batting average 10 points up to 358. This guy can play. This guy can hit. 447 on base, 44% of the time. 509 slugging, and 266 total bases. Jesse Burkett, career batting average 338. He has a 16-year career, and he got 2,850 hits. If he had played 20 years, he's over 3,000 hits. And I think his average would increase to about 345 if he just played for 4 or 5 more years. Because he only has 2,067 games. You know, Ty Cobb had 3,000 games. So does Stan Musial and Carl Yastrzemski. So there are guys, and of course Pete Rose, 3,562. Henry Aaron had 3,298 games. So guys are capable of playing 3,000. Jesse Burkett, back in the old school era, just had 2,067. Yet, he got 2,850 hits, 150 hits shy of 3,000. He should have kept playing. He retired at age 36. I guess back in those times, the salary wasn't as much. He probably said, hey, I've had it enough with baseball. I'm going to go into another profession. That's probably what happened. Because during that time, baseball salaries weren't that high. He may have said, hey, I've got some other opportunities. That could be. Or he could have been injured. Or maybe just had it. Should have kept playing for that magic number, 3,000. Probably back then, players didn't consider 3,000 hits that much of a milestone. Today's age, it is. 3,000 hits is a significant number. All right, 1893 season for Jesse Burkett. Outstanding. But wait till you see what happens in 1895 and 1896. These are one of the 2 greatest seasons of all time for a hitter. Talk to you later. We'll talk about those the next season, 1895. Next. I'm out.